What's up, everyone? This is BigPowner, and I've got some exciting news. They have updated the Delirium. They have made it better, which is pretty sweet. So they've made it so encounters pause the Delirium inside of maps, which is pretty cool. It makes it so that we can cash in on those, on like breaches or whatever it is that you're at. However, there's a time limit for each thing. So if you're standing around for a long period of time just because you've found one of those things, you're still going to wind up losing your delirium. The thing that I'm most excited about is they have made the rewards better, which is pretty cool. The more stuff that you kill, you can wind up basically spawning in more influences is the easiest way to put it. But why should I just talk about it when I can show you? They have also increased the drops.
This is all an
Spawn in.
illusion.
Let's do this. Ooh, ooh, what is this? I have removed bleed. And that took like multiple. See, there you go. Now I've got that cash money on here, baby. I'm gonna have to come back for all this stuff, because they've also severely reduced the life, or they've said they've severely reduced the life on the bosses. So supposedly now they drop more of the fragments of the Silmeal crumbs, so they may be worth killing now. They were killable before, but honestly, like I had said, they weren't really worth it. Ah!
My mana is gone.
This is not exactly the best. Ew, turd nuggets! Stay away from me, turd nuggets! Let's try it. No. I ain't gonna get it. Let's try to get some more. There we go. That was pretty sweet. Unfortunately, these don't have, you don't have, they didn't have quality on them. Otherwise, this would have been a lot better drops. That would have been like multiple exalts. The thing is, and there we go. I got a delirium orb. The thing is obviously, you know, the drops are just so much better. As you can see, it added other stuff. I did one, and it was adding bunches of stacks onto it, which was really cool. Because it makes it more rewarding to actually be like trying to really push. Because honestly, some of the rewards some of the times they're good, sometimes they're bad. The disappointing thing is when you get something at your start, it's just like, oh, all right, I got talisman, so basically this one's completely pointless to do outside of trying to. Ooh, dangerous, dangerous, buddy. Basically, if you got a bad modifier, then you're kind of just like, well shit, you know, I don't really care that much about this because it's just garbage, and I know it's going to be garbage. But now, if you complete more stuff, then you wind up having a chance to get better rewards. I'm going to kill this guy. Where is he? Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, I left him over here. Maybe I didn't. Alright, let's just forget about him. I do want to get that map. So pretty much just exciting news. They made it so that entering new zones pauses the advancement of the delirium. Basically, you get more time. Starting encounters, breaches, any interactions in the map are going to pause it, which means that you can do those things and you can boost up your delirium. And that includes like stuff like blight encounters. I already said the breaches. It also counts for the abysses, which that makes it so that we can now add abysses to these, and they're going to be worthwhile. The thing is adding stuff to the Xana if you're farming Delirium the way it was when they first launched, it was kind of like, why am I doing this? Because I'm gonna basically like either be focusing on killing this, or I'm going to be focusing on killing the Delirium, and then I'm gonna have to walk back, and then I'm gonna be chasing this thing around. Well, you know, I'm doing this, but now because it gives you extra time to complete whatever thing it is that you have encountered, it makes it so that we're going to be able to more smoothly move through the objectives inside of the map, which is really cool because obviously then we're going to have higher chances to get better rewards because there's going to be more stuff that we're going to be able to complete. It's going to reward us for having those things in the map. They're something that we're like, sweet, I found something that's going to be beneficial for me trying to get loot, instead of being like, well shit, now I got to come back for this. So I'm super stoked about it. The rewards already, this is only my second map. After my first one, I was like, I should have been reading, I should have been reading, I've got like super negative chaos resistance because of the Oscarms. And I wasn't paying very good attention right there. Anyways, I hopped on, I wasn't reading the patch notes, and then after I played my first map, I read the patch notes, and I was like, sweet! So I hope you guys are stoked. The rewards are going to be more rewarding now, which is cool, and it's going to feel more like the stuff that you're encountering is actually beneficial to getting more loot, instead of like, do I choose to do this and skip my Delirium, or do I continue doing my Delirium and have to walk back if I want that, which that's what I was originally doing, and now we don't have to do that, which is sweet. Um, and yeah, the loot is way better. At least, you know, as you can see for me, in the two maps that I've done, it's like crazy better because my first one I had like multiple ones tier 5, and it was just like explosion of loot. And I was like, wow, that's more than I've seen the entire time I've been playing in hundreds of maps. And yeah, so now I'm stoked about that. I can't wait to see like multiple 7-tier rewards. That's going to be pretty awesome. Another thing that has made the loot even better is they have removed, well, they haven't removed, they have made it less likely for common type items to be dropping from your Delirium encounters. Awesome, better rewards, and we get more rewards. So super stoked about this update. Great patch for them. They made a bunch of like small stuff that I don't really care about, like, I don't know, they, you know, bugs and stuff. I mean, obviously I care. I don't want to be dealing with bugs, but, you know, I'm not going to talk about that. Performance is better. They've done performance upgrades. I'm not going to cover that. And like I said, they reduced the HP of the bosses inside of the Delirium by 50%. They made them so that they're going to be dropping more shards, so they might start being worth killing. I'm going to have to try that out, and I'll get back to you guys. But I'm going to get to playing this. I need to grind some loot. It is still early season for me. That's why my content has been slow coming out, because I've been struggling to get gear just like all of you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.